Looking for remote work from home jobs, I have 7 companies currently hiring. We have some no degree needed opportunities. We have not a lot of experience needed. We have a position where you get performance based bonuses. We have a position with paid training. And I'm going to be talking about a side hustle that I started less than 2 weeks ago that I've actually made money from. This is something that you can be doing while you're waiting to hear back from these jobs. You can actually do this while you're doing the job. So this is just another way for you to earn some extra income. So I will be talking about that as well. Make sure that you watch the video to the end so you can get all the information that you need so you can go ahead and apply for these positions. The first company we have is from a company called Ideal Options, and they're looking for a patient care representative. This is a full-time position, and this is the pay here. Here is a little information about the company, but they're looking for a patient care representative to join their growing team and help them with their vision to give back lives, reunite families, and heal communities that are suffering from the devastating effects of substance use disorder. Okay, so here are some of the different benefits: medical, vision, dental, 401k. With this position, you will play a key role in providing outstanding service to incoming patient inquiries and providing an in-depth understanding of Ideal Options programs and other companies. Okay, so you'll be doing things like answering and log all inbound and outbound phone calls, to name some things, and much more. So you can read over that. As far as the requirements, they're looking for a candidate who has a high school diploma or GED. Candidates will need to provide and use a home computer or laptop, not a Chromebook. Who has preferably 1 year of or more experience in office work. Is preferably, you don't have to. Okay, and someone who has the ability to sit for long periods of time. So if you're interested in this position, make sure you check out Ideal Options and make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is TTEC. They're looking for a customer service and sales representative. With this position here, in this role, you'll grow your career by connecting our customer service and sales aptitude to become a remote licensed healthcare insurance agent. So that's right. TTEC is paying you to train, study, and take your state insurance license. Okay, we even pay for all your licensing fees and continuing education credits. It is time to take your career to the next level. Okay, now with this position, they are only doing it in certain states. Sorry guys, these are the states here, so make sure that you check this list to make sure that your state is on here. Okay, so application for the role will not be considered for residents in these states. So make sure that you read over all of that, you guys. Here is some information about what will happen once you are become a licensed agent. On a typical day, you will assist individuals in understanding their coverage and selecting the right products, services, and best solutions to meet their personal needs, and much more. What you'll bring to the role is aptitude, self-discipline, and tenacity to learn about what it takes to become a licensed insurance associate, including passing the state license exam and much more. Make sure you have a high school diploma or equivalent. What you can expect supportive of your career and professional development, free licensing course, and you will be paid for your time to boot. Also, all licensing exam fees covered by the company and yearly renewal of license provided by TTEC as your employer. The base range for this is the pay here while you're studying for your state exam. Once you are licensed, you will receive an increase to your base pay by be eligible for performance-based bonuses and things like that. Okay, here are some of the other things: tuition reimbursement, PTO, and things like that. So if you are interested and you are in that state and you're interested in getting your license in healthcare as a licensed healthcare insurancer, make sure that you apply for this position, but make sure that your state is on the list. And also make sure you check out TTEC's other opportunities as well. Next, I did want to point out the side hustle that I talked about. It is from my video here where it says I tested a virtual side hustle. This is the 4th one you see here at the top. I tested a viral side hustle app. I tried this free money making app. This is a free app. It does not cost any money to get started. It's free to get started. They're not going to charge you anything, and it's very easy to do. So if you want full details of how it works, please watch that video. If I explain on here, it will take forever to explain. That's an 8-minute video that will give you all the details that you need to get started. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, and make sure you jump on that, because you can be doing this while you're waiting to hear back from these companies, or you can be doing it while you're working for these companies. There could be 2 things going on at the same time. So while you're waiting, why not give it a try? So make sure you check out that video. The next company we have is from a company called Williams-Sonoma. Now with this company, they have customer service full-time seasonal positions, and it's all in these locations here. So once you look at wherever the location that's works best for you, you would just go ahead and click on the position. And this is for a customer service representative. This is a full-time seasonal position. They're now accepting applications for seasonal full-time staff until October 2025. With this one, you must be located in North Carolina. So make sure you just go back and see which one works best for you. So with this position, in this role, you will provide world-class support, resolve inquiries effectively, and be a brand ambassador for from the comfort of your own home. So your typical day will be customer focused support, problem solving, service with integrity, collaboration, and continuous growth. This is the pay here. And they do have recognition for base incentives and bonuses. As far as experience, they're looking for someone who has 1+ years of customer service experience, like in retail, call center, or hospitality is preferred. Someone who's tech savvy, who must have a quiet home workspace with reliable high-speed internet. And in order to work for this company, our agents must have their own full-size or all-in-one desktop personal computer or a traditional laptop. Personal computers that meets the minimum specifications are listed down below. So make sure that you read over all of this information before you go ahead and apply for this position. Once again, make sure when you go there, find which state and which area works best for you. The next company we have is from a company called Aspen Dental. And you can go to careers.aspendental.com. They're looking for a scheduling center agent. Now, with this position, they have full-time and part-time opportunities are now available. So they have virtual training classes, begin soon, and don't miss your chance of saying yes to a career with Aspen Dental and make an impact in people's life. You'll play a critical role in helping office streamline and consolidate practice efficiently, making it easier for dentists to focus on providing quality patient care. So you'll be responsible for responding to high-volume inbound calls while compassionately handling questions and concerns. You'll schedule new appointments and things like that. They're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent, access to high-speed internet. Previous call center experience is a plus. Bilingual in English and Spanish is a plus, but it's not saying you have to have it. Here is the pay, and we have the potential for performance-based bonuses paid monthly as well. So if you're interested, make sure you check out careers.aspendental.com and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well. The next company we have is Concentrix. You can go to jobs.concentrix.com, and they're looking for a customer service representative in healthcare. With this position here, you'll join our organically diverse team of 70+ countries where all members contribute and support each other's success and well-being, proudly united in our game changers. Okay, so with this position here, you will be doing things like providing inbound customer support using a call flow guide. You will help customers with healthcare needs such as understanding benefits, claims, billing inquiries, authorizations, finding new providers, and much, much more. They're looking for someone who has 2+ years of call center experience in a healthcare related field or benefit insurance organization is preferred, not required. Someone who has open availability, someone who has a high school diploma or GED. With this position, it says a desktop or laptop to complete PC and internet testing. You need to make sure you have that. A working computer may be provided depending on the position offered, but not guaranteed. You will discuss that further with the recruiter. You must reside in the United States and have a valid U.S. address for residency. Here is the base pay and all of the other benefits and things like that. They offer daily pay enrollment options. They have paid training and performance-based opportunities. They have lucrative employee referral bonuses and much, much more. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you check them out and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well. The next company we have is from a company called Boom ENT, like Boom Entertainment. So booment.com. And they're looking for a customer support representative. This says weekends required. So they want somebody who can work the weekends. Now, with this customer support representative, initially this role will be responsible for working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday between 4 p.m. and midnight. For U.S.-based employees, this is the pay, or it could be dependent on the state that you're in. So it could be higher than that. For candidates outside the U.S., compensation will be aligned with the local average wages for the role and skill set. Okay. Well, this position, you'll be responsible for high volume live customer support for contest entrance via email and live chat features, Zendesk and Intercom. You'll be handling support requests, escalating them to appropriate parties, and much more. They're looking for someone who has 2+ years of experience in customer support or operations role, like sports, tech, startup is a plus. Must be located in one of the following time zones, and much, much more. So make sure you read over all this information before you go ahead and apply, and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well. Now for our last opportunities from a company called Perfect Serve. They're looking for a tier 1 support specialist. This is a remote United States position. Now with this position here, we're going to scroll down a little bit for this position here. So they're looking for someone. Who are you? So while we have some Monday through Friday daytime schedules available, most schedules require our support professional to work 1 weekend day. The ability to work some holidays is also required. Strong technical aptitude, excellent written and verbal communication skills. This position does start September 8th. Our support specialists go through initial onboarding and training together, which will align with a Monday, Friday day Eastern schedule. Once initial onboarding and training are completed, support specialists will start working their schedule shift assigned. Okay, so here is the compensation. Plus you get a comprehensive benefit package, becomes effective with your first day of employment. What you'll bring is field incoming client communication via phone, chat, and or customer portal. You'll help end users administer their Perfect Serve applications. You'll train end users on how best to use Perfect Serve phone, mobile, and web applications. Okay, so here's a little bit more information about the benefits and things like that. I did want to point out, when you're on my video, if you go down to my description, there is an area that talks about job leads. If you copy and paste that link and put in your browser, it will take you to the job leads so that you can go to these job leads. I cannot post job leads. YouTube doesn't really like them, especially when the job has been filled. So I had to make my own thing that you can go to where you can find these job leads. So make sure you check out my description, go down there and copy and paste the link and put in your browser, and then you'll be able to find these jobs. You can click on the jobs and it'll take you directly to the jobs. Also, don't forget to check out the side hustle that I talked about. You can make some extra money while you're waiting to be called back for these jobs, or just why, if you don't get a call back, at least you can have something else that you can be doing. It doesn't take a lot of time to do. It's free to get started, so you cannot miss out. Make sure you check out that video. Hopefully these videos was helpful. Make sure you check out my previous videos just in case those positions are still available. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.